Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to my channel. How is everyone doing this afternoon? Oh my God, I'm so upset right now, guys. I am upset. I am upset. When is it going to be free Melody? Free Melody. This is some bullshit. Oh God, let me take that back. I'm not through the 10 minutes. I'm not through the 10 minutes. I'm just so upset, guys. I am upset. I am upset. Guys, let me calm myself down. As you come in, please hit the thumbs up. Let me get some housekeeping out the way here. All things said are alleged, and in my very own opinion, is for entertainment purposes only. All things said are in my very own opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, there is an allowance for fair use of copyrighted material for such purposes as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research and learning. Fair use, fair use, fair use. I do not own the rights to any of these clips I may show. I do not own the rights to any of the music that I may show. How is everyone doing? Hello, let me make sure I speak to everyone. Hello, Mama Bees. Hello, Patricia. And thank you so much, Linda Gamble and Capricorn Flower, for coming over and getting my channel together for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Hello, Yvonne. Hello. Hello, Judy. And if you're in the bushes, jump on down and introduce yourself and give a thumbs up if you would like. Y'all, this doesn't make any sense here. Look, Melanie got to be a strong woman to keep on dealing with this crap. This doesn't make any sense to me. Look, I know, Melanie got patience. She says she got patience, but look, I ain't got no patience for this right here. I ain't got it. I ain't able to do it. Look, somebody. I'm with you, Linda. We need to all make a trip to Huntsville. This don't make no sense. This is ridiculous. I told y'all. What did I tell y'all? I said this is a game. This is a game. We're going to get into it. This is a game here. When I seen Destiny didn't show up to her court date, I said, oh, okay. I said, now what did I tell y'all? I told y'all this last week. I said, if Martell pulled the same crap, I said, okay, they all in cahoots together. Ralph, Martell, and Destiny. I already said it. I told y'all this last week. I said, if something happened with this court date, they all in cahoots together. And allegedly for entertainment purposes only, Martell, Labor, Hope is the fucking ringleader. Baby, look, I got patience. I know Melanie said let God, take over. But sometimes, baby, people keep playing on your top. You got to pop off and show. Let me calm myself down. Look, when people keep playing on your top and taking your kindness for a weakness, you got to pop out. Like Kendra Lamar said, you got to pop out and show BAN something. You got to pop out and show BAN something. You see the caption, BAN, and we all know what that means. Look. Melanie gave Martell grace for 5 years. There's no more grace. Look, baby. Look. I'm trying my hardest. Let me get through my 10 minutes here. Because, baby, there will be no more grace for Martell Hope. There will be no more grace. I don't care if I had 20 kids by him. The grace is gone. Look, do what you got to do and repent later. Do what you got to do and repent later. Just saying. Hello, Mama Talk Love. Hello. 21 likes and 46 in the chat. Can we please get the likes up, please? And thank you. Baby, there will be no more. No. Oh, thank you, Laura C. Jones. Look, please, baby girl. I cannot stand. Look, there would be no more grace. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. This, you know what? I don't know what this world is coming to. I don't know. Mm-mm. Everything is going on. We're in the end of days. I know. I already know that we're in the end of days. This is Satan. Didn't he already walking around here on earth? Just walking around because this don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. We're almost at that 10-minute mark. Hello, Jacqueline. Hello, Donna. Yeah, this don't make no sense. How? How? They don't see this. They don't see this as a game. What? What? Look, I need to talk to the DA personally myself, and let them know because if they don't see that this is a game that Martell Lavore Holt is playing, him and Destiny en route. Hello, CC. Hello, follow me, Black TV. This don't make no sense, y'all. We almost at this 10-minute mark. Look, I'm telling you, some of these people. Look, I'm telling you, some of these people will push you. Hello, Mary Willis, my mod. Hello, hello, hello. Look, some of these people will push you. Some of these people will push you to the edge. How long was we supposed to wait here? But we're gonna get into that in a minute. Also, did y'all see the new show that's coming out on Tyler Perry called Divorce Sisters? Have y'all seen that? I think I'm gonna review that. It looks pretty good. Now, this is a catch. I think this is real cute. Let me calm down a little bit, but uh the guy that plays on Sisters, Zach, his wife is on the new show Divorce Sisters. His wife is on there. His wife is on there. Khalid, I think that's how you say her name. She is on Divorce Sisters, and also Latoya Luckett is on there as well. Latoya Luckett is on there as well, and some other women I think I've seen them before, but I can't remember what shows they played on. But I've seen them before. But this is a new show coming on June 6th or the 10th called Divorce Sisters. I think that is going to be really, really good. So I'm thinking about reviewing it. Let me know what y'all think. Have y'all seen the preview for it? If you didn't, I got it. Hello, Lori Bell. I'm calming my nerves down because Martell Lavore Holt got me on one right now. Oh, here we go. We're at our 10-minute mark. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Y'all see the title, breaking news. Mr. LeVar Holt court update. All right. Now, we all know that Melody was set to go to the RP case this month. Now, I told y'all last week that when Destiny did not show up for her court date, and we all know what she did to LeBaric. I'm calling names, LeBaric. Y'all know what she did to him. The same papers were somewhat similar, and allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only, was something similar to what Melody, the court papers that Melody had for Martell. All right, so I think her and Martell allegedly and for entertainment purposes only been comparing notes. So I guess she tried to pull the same stuff on LeBaric. Okay, didn't work out. Got thrown out. So y'all know allegedly. But I think it's true, but I'm just going to say allegedly. He plays these games with the court with these lawyers, right? So now I think allegedly he got Destiny playing the same games too now to keep on to keep on prolonging these court dates. So what did Destiny do? First, she had her attorney, right, say something about her daughter had some type of game. Not saying it's true or false, just in my opinion, okay? So they got the court date pushed back. Now she comes to down when she went to court this last time. She didn't even show up. So what happened? The court date got postponed. And I told y'all a week or two ago, I said, if this RP case gets pushed back again, they owe one. What happened? What happened? So I'm over here listening to TV. She put the court documents up. Why is the case pushed back again to August? August 6th. The case is pushed back again. So do y'all know what that means? So now the case got pushed back to August. So now Melanie gonna have to go and push back the child custody case. This is insane. This is insane. What the hell is wrong with this BAN? What the hell? What is he trying to do? You know you can't take care of them damn kids. You know you can't feed them. What the hell are you trying to do here? I'm telling y'all, the court system in Huntsville is fucked up. Look, we are in trouble here. We already got that fucking orange man sitting up there for presidents, right? We already got him. He tried to even go in Mexico, send our troops, y'all. If y'all didn't know this, in Mexico, didn't ask Congress shit. He tried to send our U.S. troops. He called Mexico, trying to send our U.S. troops in there to go after the cartels. Who does that? So this man doing whatever he want to do. Just so y'all didn't know, if you didn't know, that's what he doing. That's what the orange man do. Try to send our troops over there in Mexico to go after the cartel. Luckily, Mexico said no, thank you. We don't need your help, orange man. But let me get back on the subject. Look, I don't know what it is that Martell Lavore Holt is trying to do. This makes no sense. The DA should be able to stop this. This is a game that they're playing now at this point. This is a game. So now that he didn't push, the judge didn't push back the court date. They didn't give a reason. They pushed it back. Now Melanie's gonna have to go and get the child custody case pushed back. What? The DA don't see these games that are being played? Well, allegedly, people are saying that Martell violated his parole and things. So maybe he thought if he came to court today, he was gonna get his ass locked up. Maybe that was it. Or maybe he was coming to court today and didn't have no lawyer, and by him violating all the court orders, he might gonna get his ass locked up, and he had no judge, no attorney there to get his ass out. This is baby. This is, I don't know what to say here. Who does this? Why ain't the DA doing nothing? Why is the DA not doing nothing? They say they see the games that Martell is playing here. They see the games. Why the DA ain't doing nothing? If the judge ain't doing nothing, the DA has every right to go up in the court and tell the judge what this BAN is doing. Fucking bitch ass nigga is doing. How about that? The DA has every right to go up in here and tell the judge what this bitch ass nigga is doing. His black, bald-headed, nut hugger, penny loafer wearing ass, bitch ass nigga is doing. I'm so sick of him, I don't know what the fuck to do. Look, Melanie better than me. I've been a bust Martell fucking head to the white meat. I don't promote any violence over here, but baby, enough is enough. I'm just telling you, enough is enough. Look. I'm telling you, people keep playing on your top until enough is enough. Martell, he got the right one, because he wouldn't keep playing with me. But I know Melanie got stuff to lose, but look, I'm telling you, he wouldn't keep playing with me. Enough is enough with his bitch ass. Your bald-headed bitch ass will quit playing with me. You will learn today, motherfucker. You got the right one. You will learn today. Your bitch ass will stop playing with me. That's all. Look, Your bitch ass will stop playing with me. Martell, you will stop playing with me. You got the right one, buddy. You got the right one, your bitch ass. I don't care if you lift weights, whatever you do, you got the right one. You got the right one. Your black ball headed ass. You got the fucking right one, bitch. Because you wouldn't keep playing with me on my fucking time. I don't care how fucking many kids we got, bitch. Because I peel your fucking cap back, bitch. You got the right one. I don't promote violence over here, but you wouldn't keep playing with me, bitch. You got the right one. I'm just telling you. Woo, baby. You got the right one. You got the right one. I don't care. You look, you try to go to the course and do the right thing, but then you go there and do the right thing and you still don't get no justice. So if I got to do it myself, that's what has to be done. I'm sorry. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sick of him, Carla. Excuse me. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him. He got the fucking right one. Look, I'm telling you. Look, I'm quiet. I don't bother nobody. This and that. But you wouldn't keep on playing with me and my fucking kids. You wouldn't keep playing with me. No, you're right. The lawyers ain't doing their fucking job. The lawyers ain't doing their damn job. This don't make no sense, Carla. Black women in the building, whatever happened to Baby Jane, Capricorn Flower. Yeah, I just get so upset. You know, Melanie is a nice woman. She take care of kids. She handle her business. But he just keep on playing with her. Why? Why do you keep doing this? Why don't you let this lady go and be in peace? She ain't bothering your ass. Why? Why do you want to keep fucking with her? You got who you say you want. Why the fuck you keep fucking with this lady? Why? I don't understand it. I don't understand. Why do you keep fucking with this lady? That's what I said. I just said, how do you know if he went to court today, they was going to lock his ass up? So allegedly, they were saying that Martell had violated, you know, his parole and stuff like that. So you know they haven't been, well, allegedly filming for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So he probably don't got no money. So you know, with them lawyers, you got to pay them. You know, even if you on a payment plan, you have certain amount of times you got to pay them their money. So Martell probably wasn't paying that lawyer his money, and he probably wouldn't have. He probably was not going to have a attorney today. So, and then if he went to court and they were getting ready to lock his ass up, he didn't have no attorney there to protect him from getting his ass locked up. So that could be another reason why they postponed it. He didn't want to take his ass to that courthouse. Hello, Chanel Monet, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. That's another reason he didn't want to take his ass to court. That's allegedly, in my very own opinion. Hello, Thelma, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. But this is my thing, y'all. If you divorce somebody, like he said, he didn't want to be, even though Melly divorced him, right? Let's just put that there. We already know that. We're gonna put that right there on the table. This is what he said. Oh, I told Melanie to go file for a divorce. I wanted her to do it. Okay, that's what you said. You told her to do it, but you want the divorce. Okay. So if you want the divorce and you want to be rid of Melanie, whatever, why do you keep on prolonging these court dates? Why don't you just let everything go ahead, the court dates to go with the RP, with the child custody, and let it just be done with it? Why do you keep harassing her? Why? Let's just get all the court dates over with so we can be rid of each other. Just get it over with. But you keep on prolonging this shit to hang on to her for some reason. That's what I'm getting out of it. If somebody wanted to be rid of you, right? So, want to get rid of you. Wouldn't you want to get these court dates over as soon as possible? prolonging no court date because I want to move on with my life. I'm not gonna keep on prolonging no court date. You know, I will not keep doing it. Who, Martell? You said Carla needs to give him a public defender. Yes, they need to give him something. Was he really in a car? A car? Was he really in a car accident recently? Now, I think that came from an AI channel, Mama Talk Love. I think that came from an AI channel. I don't think he was in no car accident. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Linnell. Hello, everyone. If you're just coming in, please hit the thumbs up as you come in. Yes, that Miss Yes, Thelma is postponed again to August the 6th. Now y'all know Melanie's supposed to go for her child custody case. So every time the RP case gets postponed, Melanie got to move the child custody case. So now she's gonna have to call and move the child court custody case. But I just thought of something. Maybe he's doing this because of this child custody case. Maybe he's doing this to keep getting this child custody case moved. Because I think he knows that every time the RP case is moved, the child custody case is moved. Do y'all think he's doing this to keep on getting that child custody case moved? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, I don't think he wants to heal. I don't think he wants to heal. No, I think he thinks Melanie gonna come back to him. Please hit the like button as you come in. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat here. Y'all, I just Martell gave me a fucking headache. I swear. You know what? I don't understand how they keep letting him do this. I don't understand it. Stand it. Yes, we got to keep Mel in prayer, you guys. You said Martell only going to do 30 days in jail. You said that Roblox player. Hello, my sweet. Yes, he got the right one. You know what? I just hate when people do this. Melanie just tries to take care of her kids and mind her business and make her money, and it's just always like people just after her. Just I don't understand it. They got her in the middle of lawsuits, just everything. I don't get this. She don't bother y'all. She ain't checking for none of y'all. But it's just still something. She in lawsuits allegedly. She can't get her court cases done with. Why do y'all keep fucking with this lady? And then you got coleslaw. Oh, Martell don't want Melanie. Well, bitch, I can't tell. Why he won't get done with these fucking cases? Girl, baby, a dumb. You right about that, black women in building. He keeps on because he can. You right about that. Phyllis says because he's a horrible person. Yes. Welcome everyone to my channel. Sorry to be so hostile, but I'm just pissed off right now. Martell wants to win something, in my opinion. He has a point to prove. I don't understand her lawyers, though. Me either. I don't understand the lawyers. I don't understand that, Jess Maya. I don't understand it. I'm starting to question myself here because this don't make no sense. And then you got the DA with you as well. What is he doing? You said, don't nobody need to review innocent instigator. Don't nobody need to review this damn show. Don't put no money in nobody's pocket. I'm not going to going to be reviewing it. Yeah, the court date got pushed back again. You said Mel's paying the lawyer good money. What the heck are these high power lawyers doing except getting paid, in my opinion? Yeah. You said, wait a minute. You said this hotel way of keeping Melanie from moving out of Huntsville. You right about that, Carla. This is his way of keeping Melanie from moving out of Huntsville. So that's why. See, okay. So this is what I think it is, allegedly. So if he keep on postponing this RP case, right? Then Melanie gonna keep on pushing the child custody case back. So that keeps him, Melody, from moving out of Huntsville. Because another thing is Melanie got proof that he's not doing what he's supposed to do with these kids. Because Melanie is having these kids more and more each week. Like she's supposed to have 1 week, he's supposed to have 1 week. But Melanie is keeping these kids for 2 and 3 weeks at a time. So allegedly he ain't got no place to stay, or something. Or maybe he can't feed all of them because he's really not getting, no income because Love and Marriage Huntsville ain't filming. And I really think they're trying to phase Martell out of Love and Marriage Huntsville so the Scots can take over. That's my personal opinion, allegedly. Because Melanie not on the show no more, so it's really no need for him to be on there. And yes, they said that he got a walkthrough on I forgot that man's name that did the derby thing. He got a walkthrough, and then they said allegedly he's supposed to be on rower with Ralph for the guys trip. That's it for work. So what is he doing for income? But I do think that he keeps rolling that child custody case to keep getting pushed further and further away. That's what I think it is. But the DA should be able to do something about this, guys. The DA should be able to do something about this. But I had called it already when I said, when Destiny did not show up for court, I said, now if Martell don't show up for court or this court they get pushed back, they playing games. And I'll be lo and behold. T from TV was just talking about it. I said, lo and behold, here we go. The games have begun. I knew it. This don't make no sense. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can put it on here. Let me see. Let me see if I can put it on here. I'm just done with these court systems. You try to do the right thing so you don't get yourself in no trouble, and this is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get, y'all. This is what you get. Keep getting your court dates pushed back, and people want to move on with their life. You said I would want to hurry up and get it over with. You said no flim, no extra nonsense. Right. People want to get on with their life. You said Martell doesn't want Melanie to be happy with her life. No, he don't. Whoever behind these AI channels should be ashamed of all of the lies they telling. Now, I said something about that before. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I think CK is possibly behind these to keep Love and Marriage Huntsville in the algorithm because most of the AI channels are about Love and Marriage Huntsville or the cast. So somebody has to keep them in the algorithm. So what better way to do that is to allegedly and for entertainment purposes only have these AI channels push this. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Allegedly. They need to go to the Supreme Court. I agree. I wouldn't have postponed the custody case. That could work in her favor. Okay, Black women are in the building. Let's see here. Don't get upset if male lawyers are smart. They know how to shut this down. Male lawyers is just milking her for money. You think so? You said God got this? That's exactly why he's doing it. 94 likes and 148 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. If you just came in, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Martell wants Melanie back, and she's not paying him no attention. Right. Martell is tired of seeing Melanie out here winning, and he ain't got no motion. That's why he's doing this. Melanie just came off of a performance with Calvin Richardson. She's got a speaking engagement this week. All Mel keep doing is winning, and it's burning Martell's soul that Melanie keeps winning. Him and Coleslaw. That Melanie keeps winning. You said, yes, that's why he's doing it. Probably doing this on purpose. I told y'all last week or the week before that if this court date got pushed back, I said this is a game. I told y'all this was a game that him and the three amigos are playing. Destiny, him, and Ralph. Ralph was doing the same thing too, kept on changing lawyers, come to court with no lawyers. And what is Destiny doing? The same thing. Now he doing the same thing. All this is a game that was led by him, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Because he started it. He started it with, he'll come to court with a lawyer. Then the next time they got to come to court, he come to court with no lawyer. Then he come back again with a new lawyer. And then a new lawyer said he needs time to catch up on the case. Then he don't pay the lawyer. Then he come back the next time. He fired that lawyer. So it's like a revolving door. So now the other people that he associate with, they have started doing it. So I don't know why the court haven't caught on to this. This makes no sense. You said this is too much right now. He's doing too much. Right. I'm telling you. He got the right one. Beverly Mitchell. So Martell then got the court date pushed back again to August 6th. So when for some reason, I don't know, Melanie always have a good reason for doing something. When the court dates get pushed back, Melanie will push back the child custody case. I don't, question Melanie, whatever she do, that, that's her business. But I just want them to just free Melanie. I just want Melanie to be free to move on with her life with those kids. Melanie has been through enough these last 5 to 6 years with that show, with Martell, with Coleslaw. I just want Melanie to be happy and just be able to move on with her life. If she wants to move out of Huntsville, I think she should be able to move out and live her life. It's just hurtful to see her to just, when she's trying to move on and do what's right, it's like people keep trying to pull her back in to me. She left the show. She gave them the show. The last piece of the puzzle is to get full custody of her kids, and it's just not, going this way. It's just the court dates keep getting postponed. I don't know. Melanie has a very good judgment of her circle, the people she deal with, her staff. And if she picked these lawyers, I'm sure there's some good lawyers to the best of her ability. We all fall short sometime and maybe make the wrong decision. But Melody is usually, a pretty good judge of character when it comes to her business. So I'm not questioning that. If she say these lawyers are good, then I trust her when she say that. Melanie, makes good decisions. So I just hope that they can get this done and over with. But I knew I was saying it before that I just had a gut feeling. I said if Destiny then did this with this court date, she didn't show up. I said now if Martell don't come to court or this court date get pushed back, okay, they playing games. And sure enough, that's what it is. That's what it is. The game plan. Wait, here we go. Right here. I'm gonna let y'all hear it because I don't want to show her videos because I don't know how she feel about this. But I'm just gonna let y'all hear it. Let y'all hear it. Shout out to T from TV. This is T from TV. Shout out to her. Shout out to T from TV.
Open cases is in regards to the custody of the four children they share. The second open case is in regards to the revenge plea that Martell Holt committed against his ex-wife. Both of these cases have been rescheduled a number of times. So as you guys can see on the screen, Martell Holt was due to be in court today, May 5th at 9 a.m. in regards to the revenge plea trial. So from my understanding, Martell did plead guilty previously to this charge. He was given a sentence that he decided he wanted to appeal. Hence is why he is now going to trial. So like I mentioned before, he was due to be in court this morning, and the judge has issued an order. We're going to take a look at that. The document is on the screen, and we can see it was electronically filed today, May 5th, 2025. In the Circuit Court of Madison County, Alabama. It is titled Order Resetting Trial. And it reads, this matter is reset for trial on August 18th, 2025 at 9 a.m. in courtroom 6 on the 8th floor of the Madison County Courthouse, done this 5th day of May, and it is signed by the circuit judge. Now, I don't know what happened this particular time, but as I mentioned before, both cases have been pushed back and reset numerous of times. So I am expecting another document to be issued in the custody case due to the fact that Melody and her attorneys want the trial to be completed before they move forward in the custody case. I am expecting the judge to issue another order and reset that date. The custody case was supposed to proceed in June after, of course, this RP case was heard this month. So once that order is issued with the new date for the custody case, I will bring you guys that. Please go ahead and hit the like button for me and let me know what you think about all this down below in the comments.
Okay. So now, I'm sorry, guys. It's on the 18th. Please hit the like button. So shout out to T from TV. She has the court documents over there on her channel. Shout out to T from TV. This is her commentary. I was over there listening to her, but this is her information here. So shout out to T from TV. So it's moved to the 18th now. Sorry, I mixed up the dates. It's for the 18th. So now we got to wait till the 18th, August 18th. So we're in May. So we're in May here. So May, June, July, August. So another 3 months. 3 months. 3 months now. We got to wait for 3 months for this RP case. So then if we wait for 3 months for the RP case, when is the child custody case? This don't make no sense. That's why I say all of them is playing games with the court system. Every last one of them is playing games with this court system. I don't understand why the courts don't see this. This don't make no sense. That's why I said I've been and did something to somebody. Just all I'm saying. I've been and did something to somebody. I'm just saying. I don't promote violence on here. I do not promote violence. I just wish they would leave Melody alone. Just let her get her kids and let her go on about her business, live her life. She gave you damn 5 years. You didn't get your shit together. That's it, bruh. The train stops. The buck stops here. You had 5 years. You didn't get your shit together. So that's it. She gave you more than enough time. I wouldn't even give you 5 years. So the buck stops. And this woman trying to live her life and take care of kids with no help from his bald headed ass, this BAN, and it still ain't good enough. She taking care of the kids by herself. Tennis lessons, dance lessons, singing lessons, gymnastics, private school, paying for it by herself. Clothing, feeding, shelter. What are you doing? Not a damn thing. I'm telling you, you got to watch who you have kids by. I'm telling you, got to watch who you have kids by. And not just for her, for everybody. You said, right, drop the T. I wish they leave her alone. I'm just so sick of them messing with Melanie. I don't know what to do. That's why I got hashtag free Melanie. Hashtag free Melanie. You said he tried to play it out because he 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 gonna be off probation soon. I think in his head he will be over. You think he trying to play it out and get off probation? I think so. Hello, sis. This is and has been a mess. Hello, Rabbits Run. I'm not sure if Mel even have attorneys. Laugh out loud. I'm not. If Mel even have attorneys. Laugh out loud. Not being funny. She should just use a public defender because it seems they'll be just as good. I don't know Melody has attorneys. Hello, everyone. I think he is waiting for things to die down so he can charm the jury. Hmm. That might be right. MLC Capricorn 72. He waiting for something. Hello, sister Greg Dunn. In my opinion, all of her kids gonna be 18 by the time all this over, and it will be time and money wasted. That's what it seems like it's getting to. Melanie is not part of that lawsuit. They only said her name. You said Melanie. I said they put her in this lawsuit here. That's what they were saying. That she was I'm not saying she's part of it. I'm saying they put her name in it. That they trying to say that Melanie had the millimeters and okay. I'm not gonna get into it, but they trying to say that Melanie had something to do with people harassing them and things like that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that Melanie filed a lawsuit or did anything like that. Hello TNT G Mom. Good evening. Drop the T. Good evening. Hello, Stephen. Mel is not in a lawsuit. Her name was mentioned. That's what I meant. Her name is mentioned in the lawsuit. That's what I said. Her name is mentioned. Not that she's doing a lawsuit. Her name is mentioned in the lawsuit. So if I said it wrong, I do apologize. But I thought I interpreted that she is mentioned in a lawsuit. I said they got her in lawsuits, mentioned in lawsuits. So let me rephrase that. They have mentioned her in lawsuits. Mentioned her in lawsuits. They need to get a job. They nothing else that they have nothing else better to do. I think that's what you meant. That part. Those needed. Let's see. Let me see what else y'all saying. Yes, I be trying to be not, to be, calm, but people just be playing on your top. And when quiet and nice and try to do things by the law, people just keep on pushing you. Let's see. The lady that has Melanie in the lawsuit, she is a subscriber, not a content creator. I used to be on the panel with her. She did not help Melanie with shit. Okay, okay. Well, I don't know why she's saying that. Melanie is playing. Martell is playing with the court. He doesn't have no money. That's what I think it is. I hope they don't push the custody case back. Keep it. I hope so too. Melanie needs to get this over with. Martell do not need them kids. Even and then if I was Melanie, I would take them recorders in there. That coleslaw is saying on the recordings. I would take those in there. Um, Drop the T. Who was paying for this court and lawyers? I think they're paying for each one is paying for their own. Marilyn Johnson Martell is a Mason, and Alabama is a good old boy state. Alabama is always in favor of the man. It's sad. That's I have said that before, Marilyn. I think he's in some type of Mason. I have said that allegedly. I said that. Could it be for the state of Alabama to address the rescheduling since he filed his appeal in reference to the state saying he was guilty of the RP? It could be. It could be. It could be, y'all. This doesn't make any sense since she's not getting spousal support. Maybe if they ever get this child custody case, she should request child support. Regular, what she gonna get child support from? Martell ain't got a dime to his name. Did y'all hear Ariane was talking about getting child support from him, and he was on the recording. She said she was talking to Martell for maybe 2 hours talking about child support, and he was trying to talk her out of it, not going for child support. That's why I think that he be going on dates with her and be seen with her and stuff like that, so she don't try to go down there and put child support on him. Melanie continues to walk in all of God's blessings. She is not stressing. She continues to trust God. Okay. Martell thinks that he's going to keep it up and Melanie is going to take him back. This is what he's banking on. I think so. Please hit the like button as you come in. We have 235 people. Can we please hit the like button, please? And thank you. I would go ahead with the PR case and trust God handling the custody case. I'm tired of Mel and Martell. Um, God keeps Melanie even in the midst of the storm. There's peace. Uh, Try to get the case dropped, allegedly, in my opinion. You think he's trying to get the case dropped? That could be. Let me see. Um, Alabama is for the man, point blank. I see, Thelma. I think so too. Not pushing the custody case back could be a win for Mel. Her lawyers need to be on point. You right about that? Black women are in the building. Destiny and Martell will destroy love and marriage, Huntsville, all by themselves. They sure will. 120 likes and 202 in the world chat. Okay, y'all. Can y'all get the likes up, please, and thank you. It's 233 people in this chat. Can we please get the likes up, please, and thank you. Come on, guys. It's 232 people in this live. Can we please hit the like button, even if you are in the bushes? In these 5 years, look at how God continues to bless Mel and her kids. You right about that. Which is a new low for Lucifer. Yeah, I believe it allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I believe he behind them AI channels. I hope the lawsuit take the show off the air. They pushed the court date back again. Yes, Mrs. KH82. Yes, they have pushed the court date back to August the 18th. Melody wants the RP case to go first. So this is my thinking here. I don't know. Could be alleged. Maybe she wants the RP case to go first because if Martell be found guilty, then he might have to do time in jail, allegedly. This is all alleged. And then if they go for the child custody case, then how is he going to get any type of custody if he's in jail, allegedly? So maybe that's why she wants the child the RP case to go first, because then when they go to court for the child custody case, she has that as well to say, okay, This is what he was doing to me, trying to put revenge P. He was found guilty of this. This is his sentence. Maybe she can use that in a child custody case. And then maybe he will not be able to have, custody like that of the kids, and she can use that in the in the custody case. So maybe that's why she's, trying to let the RP case go first. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Capricorn flower and panel. Don't worry, God's got it all under control. His timing, not man's. Of the flesh, I know is disturbing, but he's on time. God, his time is coming. Okay, honeybee. All right. Martell just wants to be a kept man. Yep, he mad because he know Melanie's out here, baby, booming. Good afternoon, Olivia. If he thinks he would get arrested if he shows up in court, then Melanie should not push back the custody case. Melanie might get a default judgment in her favor if he doesn't show up. You right about that. Martell wants Mel to spend her money on lawyers to break her, and she be as low as him. When Mel left him, his cover was blown. It sure was. Think about it. If Martell wants her to push the case back again, I would go. I would go in with some high-profile lawyers and bring up his revenge P, no job, and how he keeps playing the courts. A win. You right about that. I'll see that. I can see that. You are right, honey bee. I can see that. Right, bingo, bingo. I agree. Martell already said that he won't stop until she takes him back. He said that beautiful eyes love. I didn't hear him say that. Hello, Crystal Hayes, my tea sipper. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm just 149 likes and 229 in the chat. Can we please get the likes up? Please and thank you. It's 236 people. We should have 236 likes. You said I would take a donkey back than Martell. I'm with you with that. I would never be, it will never be a trial, just continues as always, nothing new. That's why I say I don't know why they can't see that. Please hit the like button, please and thank you. You said August 18th, it will not be any different. I don't think so. I think they're going to keep on playing the game until the court stops it. Bless Mel with peace, yes. Bless Mel with peace. Baby girl, so I told y'all he was going to push that date back again. I said that when I seen Destiny didn't show up for court and they pushed her back. I said if Martell court date gets pushed back, okay, the game is on. It's on. Martell won't settle that child custody until Martell RP. She will push it back as she should. Okay. Babs, he must think that a year in court cases will be seen as time served. He could. I think so. Please hit the like button as you come in. I believe they are all in cahoots. The courts, judge, own, and the DA. Something is going on. Delilah, something going on here. I wish Mel will file for child support. Martell, as a man, should pay something for his children. He sure should, because he always running around here bragging, talking about, oh, my kids take tennis lessons. BAN, is you paying for the tennis lessons? Are you paying for the baseball? Are you paying for the singing lessons? Are you paying from gymnastics? Gymnastics? Are you paying for their private school? Okay. Hello, Naja. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So you wait a minute. You said she's not winning because she has a demon on her back. Mel will have to give those kids to him in order to have peace. I don't think so, my sweet. I don't think so. Mel will never give Martell those kids ever, and I don't blame her. I'm gonna give him my kids either. No, that's a no. By um by let's see, by the they go to court, kids will be grown. I think you mean by the time they go to court, the kids will be grown. That's what I think he's pushing for. Melon needs to keep security until he is locked up. Several males have unalived their mates while waiting to appear in court. They sure have. You said it's Melanie versus PWN, also known as Martell. A public defender is for a criminal case only. They just need to keep Mel's name out of their mouths, out of their MF's mouth in relation to any lawsuits, period. You right about that? Hello, Sandra. As long as Mel is making money, Hotell will continue to mess with her. He mad about that. He mad every time he see Mel out there, making money because she just did a opening for Calvin Richardson. She's going to be doing another. She's doing a speaking engagement this week, and something else she's doing. I have to go look. Mel is booked and busy without that show. Let's see here. If Martell conviction stands, then it's this an automatically win against Kingdom Reign and the OWN network. You right about that. You said God has the last word. Hello to everyone. Hope your day is going well. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Charlene. The custody case won't be decided until after the criminal case is decided. 170 likes and 242 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. Melanie needs to have press at each appearance in court just to show the nation just what is happening in Alabama courts. You right about that. News and media needs to see what is going on. I don't know where people get their information about Alabama, but women pit pit men on child support daily. Alabama is not slow as people think. Okay. All right, Helena. Hello. 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 I'm committed to the journey. This case could drag for 10 years or more, just as long as the courts stay on the network's payroll. I can see that. Hit the like button, please, and thank you. Hit the like button. Well, Mel is divorced. She can marry her man and shut this down. Yeah, but she still would have to. I wouldn't want to bring another man into this mess right now. You said he is a on time God family. Yes, he is. Loafer's just mad because he doesn't smell rich anymore. He sure don't. How can he be a good father and be ignorant to the word, to the world? Martell wants Mel to continue to take care of him like the kids. Right. Yep. Bloom should take over everything. Yep. Yep. Hello, degree. My degree is real. Yep. She should get Lisa Bloom to take over this case. 193 likes, 220 in the chat. Hello, sexy diva. Hello, my degree is real. Hello, yum yum. I'm new and I hit the like button. Thank you, yum yum. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, my tea sipper, sexy diva. So Alabama court strikes again, and I am not surprised, but God is going to turn things around. I hope so. My degree is real. Do you think Martell used the alleged car accident as his excuse for not showing up in court? Could be, Mama Talk Love. That could be. It could be. Please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Um, it's madness, and I am so glad I don't live in that state. She don't have to move that custody case. She can move forward, in my opinion. At this point, I'm over Hotel and Dust Mite. I am too. Hello, Lady Pooh, my mind. Hello, hello, hello. 209 likes and 210 in the chat. Hello, Lisa Foster, my tea sipper. Hello, hello. Failure to appear for a court appearance in a criminal case in Alabama can result in a bench warrant, additional criminal charges, and forfeit loss of any bond you posted. Okay. Martell was ordered to pay for Mel's lawyer. He hasn't paid her yet, nor the lawyer. He said that's what's holding everything up. Melanie should look into a change of venue to the next county, stating bias. I would too. Maybe new attorneys are needed at this point, but I am not vested in this foolery. Maybe it will be resolved next year. Yeah, some got to give, y'all. Some got to shake here. This don't make no sense. It don't. It don't make no sense. Y'all, we don't stick a pin in that for a minute. I did want to talk to y'all about this new show that is coming. I want to talk to y'all about that. So I want to know if y'all want me to review this show here. This is the new show, y'all, Divorced Sisters. And this is that real wife right here. She's in the upcoming show. It's called Divorced Sisters. This is Latoya Luckett. It will be on June 10th. So, do y'all want me to review it? I do not own the rights to this music. The show will be coming on June 10th. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all want me to review this? Dude crashed his car to get out of court, laughing my ass off, and you can't tell me no, he messed up. Yep. 227 likes, 195 in the chat. Thank you. Yes, Scorpio Bliss says review it. Okay. All right. Review it. Yes. Yes, review it, please. I will be reviewing it then. Let me know, y'all. Let me know. What channel is it on? On BET. Let me just show y'all. Right here, it's going to be on BET. It looks like it's going to be good, y'all. It looks like it's going to be good right here on BET Plus. It looks like it's going to be good, y'all. A new drama begins. Now, the other lady, that's Zach's real wife. You know, that one to play on Sisters? That's Zach's real wife, Kadima. That's Zach's wife right there, Kadima. And that's, we know that's Latoya Luckett. It will be on BET Plus this June 10th. So I want to get us something new to review. Because I got tired. I love the Sisters, but Sister, they carried on too long with Karen having that baby. The Karen had a baby yet, y'all. I really love the Sisters, but that baby, it threw me, y'all. She was pregnant too long with that damn baby. I don't even know if she had the baby now. Yep, it's going to be on BET Plus. When it come on June 10th, I have BET Plus. I will be reviewing it. Um, so that's one of the shows I will be reviewing. I'm thinking about reviewing Basketball Wives. What do y'all think about that, Basketball Wives? Let me know in the chat if you guys want me to review Basketball Wives. Because I sure in the hell ain't reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville. No, no, ma'am. No, no. 227 likes. Thank you. Okay, Basketball Wives. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? But I'm for sure going to be reviewing Divorce Sisters. I already marked it on my calendar so I can review it. Review Basketball Wives. Okay. Zatima. Yeah. Okay. Zatima. Anybody? Okay. You watch Zatima? Okay. I was watching Zatima too. I stopped watching it. Did Karen have that baby? Please tell me she had the baby, y'all. Did she had a baby? Did she have a baby? Did anybody know if Karen had the baby? Oh, y'all. Guess what? I got to tell y'all. Another woman has come out with receipts on Mendices. Forgot to tell y'all that. Forgot to tell y'all another woman has come out. Wait a minute. With receipts on Mendices. You know, I don't know. I don't think let me see here. Yep, there's another woman you guys have she has come out. Let me just show y'all. Another woman just came forward with receipts on Mendici this morning. We are adding it to our show tonight at 1:30 p.m. Central on Unwind with Tasha K, YouTube, Facebook. Don't forget our Diddy assistants, Capricorn, Clark dropped today on Tasha K. Also, Diddy went to court today. I didn't get to review that, but I'm gonna see what's going on.
Delete this thread and start it all over, okay? I'ma delete this thread and start it all over, okay? I'ma delete this thread and start it all over, okay? I'ma delete, you know you're gonna make me faint, right? So I think I'm gonna have to give you like my whole heart eyes emoji that I have in my phone, and I'm about to like dead, like really faint. You send me a video for like that again, I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna pass out. Somebody gonna ask me like, "What's wrong? Why he's on the floor?" You know you're gonna.
Attentional streaming.
Okay, so that's what we got from Mendici, y'all. I don't know. So the women are starting to come out on Mendici. Um, you know, because Yandy said that she did not have any receipts. So now the women are coming forth with the receipts. It's crickets from Yandy. No, she might come out here and say that was her. She might come out here and say that was her y'all again. So Get ready for that. She might come out here and say that was her. So we might have to get ready for her coming out here saying that that was Mendici talking to her. Because y'all know how she cover up. So she gonna say that was her. So, but I don't know why these women even coming out because Yanni is not gonna believe nothing that you say about him anyway. She ain't gonna believe nothing you say. She another Rashida. So I now this is the second woman. Tasha K gonna have it today over there on her show. The second woman that's coming out with the receipts. So we haven't heard anything from Yandy about it at all. We did hear a little bit from Mendici, but to me, Mendici is not fine to me. I don't, she stay on, you know. He ain't got no game. Just look how he talking to this woman. He sounds so fucking corny. He's like a fucking kid. No, just corny. 240 for a like and 159 in the chat. Thank you, Mary. All right, guys. I'm going to see what else going on here. Let's see. Longest pregnancy ever. Fatima's baby might be born before Karen. Yeah, so I just, I don't know. Mendici has no game. Do you see how he talking on the phone, this lady? So corny. I'm about to pass out. What, man? Get the I don't know. I don't know. He too corny. Too corny. He is corny. He ain't got no game. And then this another thing. If y'all watch Love and Hip Hop, y'all know how Mendici talk. That is Mendici talking. So the reason he wants to delete that thread is so you can't have like a long communication between them two. So if you keep on deleting the threads. But this is the thing, you can retrieve those threads. So I don't know why he keep deleting them. But he's not that computer, savvy, so he don't know that. They can be retrieved. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be reviewing Divorced Sisters when it come on June 10th. I will be reviewing Basketball Wives. I'm not going to. No, Sisters is too far gone. I don't want to review that, but I'm not. They say Love and Marriage Homeschool is coming back on in May. I will not review that. I will not. Now, if some get out here in these internet streets about something, about a person, I might talk about that. But as far as reviewing the show, no, ma'am. No. Nope. All right, guys. We've been on here for like an hour and 14 minutes now. If UK just coming in, please give me a thumbs up. That keeps me in the algorithm. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please think about becoming a subscriber. I'm trying to get to my 3,000 subscribers, so please think about becoming a subscriber. And also follow me on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Drop the T. And if you didn't give me a thumbs up on your way in, please give me one on your way out. And I will chat with you guys at 9:45. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.